Going over Meta stock here. This is an update going into December 2025. The current price of Meta here is at 647. I'm going to go ahead and go into the hourly chart here and just show you that recently, not too long ago, we had a low of 580, and that was right around November 21st. And then here is that leg up towards our current price here, high of 648.50. I'm going to zoom out here to the daily chart, and I do think that the RSI here is going to make its way back up to the 70th mark. I do think that we're going to test above the 200-day moving average as well, which is currently at 672. Again, current price here at 647, a move towards 672. Let's go ahead and put that into the percentile moveable. From our current price here to the 200-day moving average, it's going to be right around an additional 3.5% move. And I do think this gap fill is going to occur here back up towards 742. Now, I just don't know how long this will take, but if I had to estimate and make a guess, my personal prediction is going to be early 2026. We should be able to see a test towards 740. I think some people on the Discord are thinking that Meta here is going to test 740 here by the end of December 2025. And keep in mind, that's going to be an additional 14% move to the upside from our current price. Do I personally think Meta is at a great entry point at the moment? I do think it is a really good entry point. I've been making videos on Meta while it was below 628. 628 down to about 580. That would have been a really nice entry point. I had a pretty wide range in my previous videos. It was right around 640 down to about 540. I said that was a really good entry point for Meta stock. And if we put 540, it's going to be right around down here. But recently had this bottom here of 581. And if you manage to have any shares or add-ins below the 200-day moving average, I think this is a really good entry point, especially since we were between 10 to 15% below the 200-day moving average. And with that being said, even if you were to potentially enter now at 647, we measured this move all the way up to the gap fill. That's close to a 15% move, and then you got the all-time high at 796 approximately. That's going to be right around a 22% move to the upside. If you look on unusual whales, you can also see there are some analysts with price targets on Meta ranging between 800 to 900, and I think some of them even close to 1,000. If we range this all the way to 800 and 900, this is ranging between 23% all the way up to about right around 39% move to the upside from our current price. I do think if you're swing trading or patiently holding this for long term, I think this is a really good entry point while we're below the 200-day moving average. And here, historically, if we take a look at the Meta chart here on the daily chart, below the 200-day moving average has been a really nice point of entry point. Let's measure the move here from the past as well. And again, this is right around May and April of 2025. We had a move here that was right around 17% down below the 200-day moving average. And if we measure our current one right here, this one was right around a 14 to 15% move here to the downside. Again, really good entry point if you manage to scoop some shares up there. Let me know what your thoughts are down below in the comments, and if you are in Meta stock, I highly recommend joining our Discord. It's free to join, and if you're looking for live entries and exits on stocks and options, feel free to join our Patreon as well. We got over 32,000 members there on the Discord and Patreon. Currently 90% off discount celebrating our 5-year anniversary, and we got a Black Friday discount going on as well. Second link down below if you want to just check out to see if we have any open spots available. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for Meta stock. I will be making lots of more videos in Meta stock here going into December 2025. So if you like what you hear here, please feel free to subscribe.